ready to start, and we'll be starting the countdown right now. Gonna go to that exciting loading screen filled with tension. Welcome back to game number 2 in this best of 7 clan war between Miraculous Gaming and Team Ascension. We have the two GMs from Miraculous Gaming, COCACOLACAN, versus this barcode Camker, the Terran. It's going to be a PvT on Yansu LE. So we're just going to go into this game. Actually mismicro these workers a little bit. That's embarrassing. That's a little bit of a, a little bit bad. So this is the barcode Terran from, I suppose, from Team Ascension, because he's playing for them. We have Camker, the barcode, I suppose, in the top right hand corner of Yansu. And in the bottom left we have, from Miraculous Gaming, COCACOLACAN for the second time in a row. This is an all-kill format, so that is how it works. We'll be seeing this again. Whoever wins goes on to the next match against the next player of the other team. So, pylon going down in the base here. Not too surprising. Only thing that means is it's not going to be a proxy, basically. We did not... and we actually have an supply depot randomly in the middle of the base. Kind of like... a little bit weird, but that's okay. It's always... I don't know. Just place it wherever. It's fine. It's a depot. Gives you supply. That is its purpose. So we have just probing up, really. Not doing too much. Not going for that super early like 10 gate or anything. Actually going for that 13 gate just as normal. Barracks going down right next to that supply. A little bit away from that supply depot. Not really wall or anything. This is not a proxy. That's all we know. Not going to be any sort of thing like that. Actually a Reaper most likely going to happen because of this early refinery, and the refinery is going to finish before the barracks. Will it actually get 50 gas by the time the barracks finish? I'm not entirely sure on that timing. We'll see, I guess. And so 3 workers right away on the gas. Okay, it's not gonna get 50, or maybe it will. Anyway, so double gas here for COCACOLACAN. Actually putting 2 on each gas, it looks like. There is 2 on this gas. Will it be 2 on the other gas? Almost certainly. Sometimes they put 3 and 2. That's a little bit weird, but that's okay. We actually have a Cybercore just now being started as the Reaper is started. And the Reaper will be there just about in time to be greeted by a Stalker. Around 4:10. We'll be at the base around that time, depending on how big the map is. It's not that really big of a map. We actually have the SCV scouting going to rally to the base and just rally around. Okay, he's fixing the rally points and just rally back home right away. Just gonna see what kind of stuff's going on here. Basically, just there's okay. So I guess a PP. PP. I have to PP, right? No. Okay, that's terrible. And COCACOLACAN is in fact okay with this pause. Fantastic. Okay, there. Barcode is ready to go, and so is everyone, and they're going to unpause. That was a delayed one. We actually have SCVs just rallying around. Actually, 3 on one of these gases, 2 on the other one. A little bit odd. That's okay. Whoa. Alright. SCV just going home now, and the Reaper going to come to this base at around 4:10. Now it's 4, a little bit earlier than I thought, but we have the Mothership Core already out just to meet him, and there he goes, and that Reaper's not going to get anything done. He's just going to go away. Oh, a little tiny ledge. That's pretty cool. Can, in fact, get up into the base over there, where he usually wouldn't be able to if there was not a ledge. The Stalker is going to be able to shoot this Reaper away so that the probe can make a nexus, and here the Reaper will get some scouting done. Well, he still has 5 probes total mining gas. That probe is almost going to die. Will it die, though? It does not quite die. He actually regenerated some shields and got some good good stuff there. Twilight Council going down. I want to see, does he see that? No, he does not see the Twilight Council. So that's pretty good. Reapers shoot away. Going to be able to maybe surprise him. Well, the second base is now finished for the Terran player, and we have a tech lab and basically 3 racks here. Not going to be mech, because you know how prevalent mech versus Protoss is. Just Marines going Wonder what is going to be the first thing researched out of this tech lab. It will be stim? Will it be combat shield? Who knows? Will it be concussive? Not actually researching anything just yet. He does not have the gas for that. He's going to have to wait for 100. And there goes stim. All right. So we actually have another gateway going down, and Blink is just about a third of the way finished. He is going to be able to... He's adding 2 more gates, making the total 3 gates. And there's the Stalker just patrolling there, waiting for the Reaper. The Reaper will, in fact, see the Blink being researched, and or he sees the Twilight Council anyway. He knows what's going on. He can try and guess what's going on. He actually kills a probe. Going to go for the low health probe there, and kills 2 probes, and that's very bad. Or, I mean, it's worse than not killing probes. You know what I mean? We actually have a small push across the map here, and with the photon overcharge, that is not going to be able to do too much of anything. He will, in fact, maybe try to get some probe kills out, but only 1 or 2 probes will be killed, and he used the photon overcharge right away. 1 Marine goes down, and the rest are just off to... 2 Marines goes down with that ballsy stalker maneuver there. Going to be chasing these back to the base. No, it does not look like it. He is going to back down, especially because of that high ground. Do not know what awaits you, basically. I'm going to be putting down proxy pylons to aid in reinforcement of any sort of attack. That is how they work usually. That 1 Reaper has, in fact, gone down, I believe, but not before killing 2 probes. This 1 star is going to stay here, though. I'm not sure if he just forgot about it or he's keeping it there for safety of drops of some kind. We actually have Chrono boosting out all 3 gateways to get as much as possible warped in for the upcoming attack. We actually have a Stalker warping in. Where is it warping in? It's warping in right by this proxy pylon. He's going to focus fire the Marauder there, and the Marines focus firing the Mothership Core, but not getting anything done, and actually ends up killing basically nothing. The time warp is going down there and does stop the Marines from sniping the Mothership Core. We actually have not checking the tower quite yet, just could have had a Marine at the tower, would have been bad. And putting 2 proxy pylons immediately right next to each other, a little bit weird, but that's okay. He needs more supply, of course. And if this one of the pylons dies and the other one just stays up, that could be useful. We have no more gates on the way, but we do have +1 armor researching. Do we have actually... Yeah, armor is the first thing being researched out of this forge here. A bunker is actually just now started. That will not finish in time. It doesn't look like if COCACOLACAN acts quickly enough. Snipes the building SCV. We actually have a Templar Archives. Going to be getting that Storm tech. Very nice against bio. Very good. Very effective against this kind of bio. This kind of bio play, or any kind of bio play, really. Especially this heavy in the Marines. We actually have another reactor going down, so he will not stop with those Marines. He's actually now starting to get a higher concentration of Marauders, which is great, or which is pretty... whoa, that was a little bit of a whiffed force field there. That force field should have gone down quite a bit earlier. He actually commanded the sentry to do that a little bit earlier, but he was out of range, so he had to wait a while, and that refinery does in fact burn down. Storm is actually on the way while some Templars are warping in. Where are they? They are at home. Only one of them, I think. 2 more gates do finish, and we'll get... He is trying to get Storm out as quickly as possible so he can in fact do something about this massive bio ball. So we have stimmed up people, or trying to blink away from the bio. Terran does not actually know about this proxy pylon or any of the proxy pylons, or he probably knows that they exist. He just does not know where they are. And COCACOLACAN needs to blink away right now. He's not paying attention to his Stalker. There he goes. And he's going back to home, and Storm is still 20 seconds away from finish, or 30 seconds away from finishing. He has got to be chrono boosting out as best he can. No Storms will be able to do anything here. He's actually going to target fire that pylon, and now supply blocked is COCACOLACAN, and getting himself into a corner. All his Templars are dead, and there's this 1 Storm. That was a huge Storm. Takes out most of that bio, but with the medevac support, the ones that did barely survive are in fact getting healed up, and this is very close indeed with the medevac support, though. There we go. COCACOLACAN just barely pushes back that bio after Storm just barely finishes. That's me again, isn't it? I am very sorry. You know, I should probably lower my bitrate. That's probably what's going on. We have a few bio here. Actually, 4 more Stalkers warping in. Not really enough time to warp in High Templar and wait for energy. That's just not something he can do right now. And there is the pushing back everything, and there's PP. And he is very sorry. Someone's at the door. Tell him wow, StarCraft is way more important. You know what? I think it's my fault. It might be my fault. Okay, I'm gonna fix something right after the game. I think I lagged last time though. That's okay, whatever, it's fine. If it is me though, I'll fix it. I think I know what's causing it. So not much to talk about because there is literally no action going on because, you know, it's paused. It's pretty cool that I can move the camera around and do stuff while the game is paused. Like, look at all these SCVs. 18 out of 21. Oh, actually, mined out one of the mineral patches then. Yeah, only 7 left. Whew. 8 left there, though. Okay. 8 left here. Wow. Not mining out quite as quickly because no mules, basically. That is how that works. Literally nothing being produced for the Protoss player at the moment. At the moment. There we go.
Game resumed.
And the barcode is back. The Terran is back. Just reinforcing a steady stream of bio across the map. Not coming in waves, just coming in little trickles. And we actually have a factory with a reactor being put down here. Wonder what that's for. Nobody knows. 2 medevacs at a time being produced, or actually only one's the capability of producing 2, so that is quite alright. If he so chooses, he will do that. So the Protoss army is now big enough to push back this bio all by itself, and gonna try to circumvent the army and try to do some drops, looks like, but he will not be able to sneak past this. And he actually stims a bunch of marauders there and just runs away. He's gonna be, that was kind of odd. He's actually picking off quite a bit of Protoss, outlying Protoss here. No storms quite yet. He's just trying to feed back the medevacs instead. Really, okay, very nice force fields there, almost perfect, but okay, there we go. Wow. Just watch this. Anyways, not enough to, okay, there's the GG.